Welcome guys, today is Saturday, it is November 4th and we are here for our morning yoga class. So let's make sure we've got a nice quiet space and a nice comfy mat, and we'll spend the next hour together letting go of stress in mind and body, focusing on connecting movement and breath. We'll start with some relaxation, so let's go down onto our backs. Let your arms rest at your sides. Palms open, face to the sky. Close your eyes and just let everything clear from your mind. Inhaling through the nose, we feel expansion of our belly, our back, and our rib cage. Exhaling out through the nose, we feel that same area of the body contract and empty. While we continue to breathe in through the nose, out through the nose, bring awareness to your face, relaxing your eyes, relaxing your jaw. Relax the muscles in your neck. Breathe from your shoulders out through your fingertips. And guiding our breath from our hips all the way to our toes. And then we'll shift awareness into our spine, and let's breathe from the top of our head out through the tailbone. From there, let's inhale the arms towards the sky. Exhale behind us, and we'll reach out through all of our fingers. Press out through our heels. And then feel your body go soft. Now let's pull the left knee into the chest. Use your hands to bring that leg all the way in. Flex and point the foot. And then slow rotation of our ankle. And reverse. And then just let your foot rest. Let's send that leg out, and we'll switch. Bring the opposite knee into the chest. Give it a good close hug. Flexing and pointing our foot. Ankle rolling round and round. And reverse. And then just resting that foot. Let's bring both knees in at the same time, nice tight hug. And then we'll rock gently side to side. And then do some knee circles round and round. And let's reverse. And then just keep the knees tucked in nice and close. Begin to separate the knees, keeping your big toes touching. Want to press our thighs against our ribs. Aim our knees out, one over each shoulder. And then we'll bring the knees back together and rock a few more times side to side. And then we'll stay center and let the feet rest on the mat with our knees still bent. Space your feet apart about hips distance, toes in, heels out, arms at your sides. Tightening the belly, we're going to peel off the mat, pressing up into shoulder bridge. So want to make sure there's no weight in the neck, just in the shoulders. Feeling lots of activation in the buttocks and the hamstrings, not in the knees or the quads. And then we'll slowly melt down. Try again, tightening the belly, peeling off the mat, pressing those hips up. And release. One more time, let's tighten the belly and peel up. And once again, let's release. Once you've made it all the way back down, knees to chest once again. Giving ourselves that good hug, and a couple more knee circles round and round. And then let's reverse. And just a final hug. On the exhale, let's roll up. Let's bring ourselves into an easy cross-leg position. We'll let our palms open face to the sky with the backs of our hands resting upon our knees. Allow your chin to drop against your chest and breathe into the back of your neck. Inhale, lift the head to back, open your throat. Again, drop chin to chest. Lift the head to back, open the throat. And again, draw that chin to chest. And then let's roll left ear to left shoulder. Drop the chin and roll right. Drop the chin, roll left. Drop the chin and roll right. And then let that chin rest on your chest. Hands together at heart center. Let's inhale, extend the eyes and the arms to the sky. And exhale back down. Inhale, reach up. And exhale back down. Once more, inhale, reach up. And exhale down. Now inhale, arms and heart. Exhale, round the spine, backs of the hands close. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Once more, inhale, open. And exhale, round. And then let your fingers float down and round the shoulders a little bit more. And then we'll slowly start to lift and open our spine. Returning to that seated mountain pose. Allowing our chin to drop to the chest once again. Tip the right ear towards the right shoulder. Drop the chin, we tip the other way. Drop the chin and tip. Dropping the chin and we tip. Once more, drop the chin and tip. And then just remain there. And let's place that left hand just above the tip of our right ear. And push our right hand into the mat. Breathing up the side of the neck. Reach to the sky. And float down. Inhale, lift high. And exhale down. Once again, inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Now let's tip left ear or right shoulder. Place the right hand just above the tip of the left ear, pushing down into that left palm. And then inhale, reach high. And exhale, back down. Shoulder rolls back front. Some bigger circles. And then a couple really big circles. And then stretch the arms high to the sky. Let them come to heart center. And let's come back to seated mountain pose. So we'll take one more inhale. Exhale, let the body soften a bit, and we'll transition to hands and knees. So we find our way onto hands and knees, shoulders over hands, hips over knees, tops of the feet on the mat. Begin to sink your navel as you lift your tailbone, lift your head, open your heart, cow. And then exhale, let's round for cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Again, inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. And then we're back to our neutral spine. Let's extend through the heel of that right foot, adding the left arm forward, palm opening to the sky. Exhale, lower, we'll switch. Extending through that left heel, adding right arm forward, palm to the sky. Exhale back down. Let's touch big toes, separate our knees. Push that tailbone way, way back towards the heels, allowing chest to drop through the knees, forehead to the mat. Turning your palms to the sky. Flip the hands over. Tuck the toes, let's lift the tailbone. Press the heels down, let your head drop to extended arms. Nodding our head. Shaking it no. Allowing the upper body to pull closer and closer to our thighs. Walking our dog a few times, we lift and lower each heel individually. And then let them sink back down. Let's inhale ourselves into plank, holding the belly button firm, and then exhale back up into down dog. Inhaling to plank, and exhale down dog. Inhale to plank, and exhale down dog. Now let's come back down onto all fours. Sink the navel, lift the tailbone, lift the head, open the heart cow. Exhale, round out for your cat. And then we're back to neutral spine. Tucking our toes, let's come back up into downward facing dog. And then inhale, move forward into plank. Exhale, ease to the knees and start lowering upper body, chest down, then hips down. Elbows tuck in, inhale, lengthen the spine. Press through the hip bones, the tops of the feet, rise into cobra. Exhale, going down, elbows open. They tuck in as we inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. Exhale again, going down. And then inhale, lengthen, rise for cobra. Let's tuck our toes, make our way back up into downward facing dog. Inhale, return to plank. Exhale, lowering down. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. And exhale again, downward facing dog. Few more walks of our dog. Press the heels down. And then let's take a giant step forward with that right foot, placing the foot between the hands. Bringing us into runner's lunge. So we have a nice straight back leg. We've got that right knee over ankle, eyes looking out. And then let's sink left knee to the mat, press through the top of the left foot, and reach towards the sky. Let your hands come together at heart center. Inhale again to the sky, and exhale, fold forward. Bring that right knee back onto all fours. Sink the navel, lift the tailbone, lift the head, open the heart cow. And exhale, round out cat. Come back to neutral. Toes tuck under, lift the tailbone towards the sky. Downward facing dog. Now let's take that giant step forward with our left foot. Bringing us into our lunge. We've got knee over ankle. Eyes looking out, a nice straight back leg. And then sink the right knee down, press to the top of the right foot. And reach high to the sky for crescent moon. Hands to the heart. Stand back up. And then exhale, fold forward. Let's bring left knee back to all fours. Once again, sink the navel, lift the tailbone, lift the head, open the heart cow. And exhale, round for cat. And then we're back to neutral spine. Toes tuck under, lift the tailbone, and we're back up into downward facing dog. From there, let's step the right foot forward, step the left foot forward, toes close, heels apart. And let's inhale and slowly roll up. Reach to the sky, exhale to the heart. Again, inhale, and exhale to the heart. Let's inhale again, exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. And exhale, sink deeper. Right foot back, left foot back, plank. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale to plank. And exhale, down dog. Right foot forward, left foot forward, toes close, heels apart. Inhale, roll up. Reach to the sky. Exhale to the heart. Inhale again to the sky and exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. And exhale, sink deeper. Left foot back, right foot back, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale to plank. And exhale, down dog. Left foot forward, right foot forward, toes close, heels apart. Inhale, roll up. Reach to the sky. Exhale, heart. Again, inhale, extend. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. Exhale, sink deeper. Right foot back, left foot back, plank. Exhale, come down. Inhale, rise, cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale, down dog. Right foot forward, left foot forward, toes close, heels apart. Inhale, roll up. Reach to the sky. Exhale to our heart. Once more, inhale, extend. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look out. And exhale, sink. Left foot back, right foot back, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lengthen, rise. And exhale, back into down dog. Inhale to plank. And exhale, down dog. Left foot forward, right foot forward, toes close, heels apart. Inhale, roll up, reach to the sky. And exhale to the heart. Let's bring ourselves back into standing mountain pose and breathe. Inhale to the sky. And exhale, fold. Inhale, look out. And exhale, sink deeper. Let's step our right foot back into lunge. Once established, push the right heel down, turn the right toes out. Let's align our left heel with the back of our right heel, start lifting up our body. Got hip bones facing forward, shoulders squared out. Add arms overhead for warrior one. And then let's open the arms wide, stay long in the waist, and hinge forward. So we're bringing rib cage close to that front thigh into our warrior airplane. And then while we're here, try lifting to the ball of your right foot. So we're in our airplane lunge. And release our hands to the mat. Left foot steps back into plank. Exhale, we lower. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, return to plank. And exhale, down dog. Right foot steps forward into lunge. Let's keep pressing down into that left hand. Inhale, right arm to the side, and then exhale, revolve at the waist. Reaching right hand towards the sky. Let's exhale that hand down. Step the left foot forward, toes close, heels apart. Inhale, roll up. Reach to the sky. And exhale into our heart. Again, inhale, touch the sky. Exhale, fold in half. Inhale, look out. And exhale, sink deeper. Left foot steps back into lunge. Once established, let's push the heel down, turn the toes out. Align your right heel with the back of your left heel, keeping right knee over ankle. Lift upper body. Hip bones facing forward, shoulders square. Add arms to the sky, warrior one. We'll open the arms, keep the spine long, and let's hinge forward, bringing our ribs close to that front thigh for warrior airplane. And then while there, see if you can lift to the ball of your left foot, so we're in our airplane lunge. And then exhale, hands to the mat. Right foot steps back into plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale again to plank. And exhale, down dog. Left foot steps forward, bringing us back into lunge. Once there, let's keep the right hand pressing down. Inhale, left arm to the side, and then exhale, revolve at the waist. Left hand reaches towards the sky. And then exhale that hand back down. We'll send the right foot back in. Toes close, heels apart. Let's inhale, roll up. Reach high, touch the sky. Exhale to the heart. And then let your arms extend long at your sides. Palms facing forward. We've got standing mountain pose. Inhale, touch the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. And exhale, sink deeper. Let's send the right leg behind us, hip level. Push out to the heel of your right foot. Your hands form a tripod with your left foot. And there's our tripod balance. Remaining like that or inching that left thumb over so it's in a straight line with our left pinky toe. We roll the right hip open, adding right arm to the sky for half moon balance. Exhale, bring the hand down. Let's step way back, returning us to runner's lunge. And then from there, proceed to walk yourself around into a wide straddle facing the wide edge of your mat. We want to adjust our feet so our toes are turned in slightly, heels out slightly. Hands directly under shoulders, big inhale to look out. And then exhale, let's melt deeper down. Let the head drop. Let the forearms lower closer to the mat. Feel free to bend your knees as much as you need to. From there, let's push down into our palms, pressing the arms straighter and straighter. And then we're going to rock back onto our heels, lifting up those toes and just spread them open as wide as you can. And let's keep them wide spread, but press them down, and then we'll raise our heels. And then let the heels press down. From there, we're going to inhale, look out, flat back. Exhale, arms open for our airplane. And then let's inhale and rise to standing. Adjusting our feet so they're a little wider than our hips, toes in, heels out, palms opening to the sky is our 5-pointed star. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, fold forward, brush the earth, and then inhale back up for our sunflower. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Again, exhale, fold. And inhale, lift. And then again, reopen arms wide into our star. Rotate palms to face forward. And let's bring our hands closer together. Let your fingers lace. And then press your palms away from the body. Breathe across upper back and back of shoulders. Continue to press through the palms, but begin to lift them towards the sky. Feel yourself getting taller out of your waist. And we'll side bend off to our left. Come back up and side bend to our right. And press back up. Releasing. Returning to 5-pointed star. From there, let's turn our left toes to the front end of our mat. align our left heel with our right arch, and then when you feel ready, bend the left knee. Let us center our body weight equally into both feet. And then pull straight. Again, let's bend the knee. And pull straight. Once more, bending the knee. Stretch that arm a little farther forward. Now lift it high. Let that right hand rest on your back thigh. Push your left palm towards the sky. Reverse warrior. And then begin to pull that left leg straight without locking. Pushing through the heel of that left hand, reverse triangle. And then we're back to our starting position. Ready to build our triangle. Right hip starts to pull right as our left arm starts reaching far, far away from our right hip. Once we can't get any farther in either direction, send the left hand low and the right hand high. Breathing into that triangle pose. Pressing right hip a little forward, keeping the right shoulder rolled slightly back. And then from there, begin to bend the left knee. You can place your forearm on your thigh or reach your left hand to the mat for our extended angle pose. And then let's pull that leg straight once again, returning to triangle. And then start to lower that right arm. Let your hands come down on either side of that front foot. I want you to lift up your toes. Inhale, look out. Exhale, sink the upper body closer to that front thigh. And then see about pressing the toes back down. And then start to bend the left knee, returning to the ball of our right foot. Send the left foot back into plank. Exhale, lowering down. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale to plank. And exhale, down dog. Right foot forward, left foot forward, toes close, heels apart. Inhale, looking out. Exhale, sinking deeper. Bending our knees. Start to sink your hips. While you're bending your knees, bring them closer together. Then lift your ribs from your thighs, add your arms along your ears. And there's our chair pose. And then let's inhale, rise out of our chair. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale again, extend. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. And exhale, sink deeper. Now let's take the left leg behind us hip level. Hands form a tripod with our right foot, so we're in our tripod balance. Stay like that, or align right thumb with right pinky toe. Start rolling left hip open, adding left arm to the sky for half moon balance. Exhale, left hand down if it's lifted. Let's step way back with that left foot, bending our right knee, brings us to lunge. And then from there, proceed to walk yourself around into your wide straddle. Again, toes in slightly, heels out slightly, hands under those shoulders. Gonna inhale, look out with flat back. And then exhale, see if you can sink just a little bit deeper. And then let's press the palms firmly. Pushing those arms straight once again. Rock back onto your heels as you lift your toes, spread them open. And then from there, let's press the toes down and raise our heels. And then we'll let the heels press back down. Once there, inhale, flat back, look out. Exhale, arms open wide. There's our airplane straddle. And then let's inhale and slowly rise to standing. Bringing us into 5-pointed star with toes and heels out, arms outstretched. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, bend the knees, fold forward, brush the earth, and inhale back up for sunflower. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. And inhale, rise. And then from there, let hands press together at heart. And reopen into star. Turning our palms forward, let your hands meet together, lace your fingers. Now press those index fingers together and breathe across the upper back and back of shoulders. Then we'll start to lift the arms, allowing them to frame your head. Feel yourself getting longer and longer out of your waist. Do a little side stretch to the left. Back up and side stretch to the right. And then back up. And do a small back bend. Back to neutral and open the arms, bringing us back into our star. Turning right toes to face the front end of our mat. Align right heel with left arch. Looking past that right palm, bend the right knee. Bringing you into warrior two. Feel your body weight remain centered equally into both feet. And then we'll pull that leg straight. And let's try again, asking for just a little bit more. Start to reach that right arm farther forward and then lift it high as you lower your left hand. Turn your right palm to the sky, push out to the heel of your hand. And then from there, we'll pull that right leg straight, bringing us into reverse triangle. And then let's return to our start position. And imagine that you're being pressed between two panes of glass while you start to pull your left hip to the left and stretch that right arm away from your left hip. Once we can't go any farther, we'll send the right hand low and the left hand high. Pressing our left hip slightly forward, rolling that left shoulder slightly back. Breathing into all that space. From there, let's start to bend the right knee. You can place your forearm on your thigh or reach that right hand to the mat for extended angle. And then start to pull the right leg straight once again, bringing us back into our triangle. Now as we exhale, let's start to lower the left arm. We're going to revolve the upper body. So now we're going to place hands on either side of that foot, both legs still straight. Let's lift up right toes. Inhale, look out. Exhale, let that upper body sink closer to that thigh. And then let your toes press back down. Now start to rebend the right knee. Return to the ball of your left foot so we're back in our lunge. And then we'll step our right foot back into plank. Exhale, lowering down. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale again to plank. And exhale, downward facing dog. Let's step the left foot forward into our lunge. Right foot forward as well. Toes come close, heels apart. Inhale, looking out. Exhale, sinking deeper. Bending our knees like we're about to sit in a small chair. Pull the knees closer and closer together. Lift your ribs from your thighs. Add your arms. There's our chair pose. And then let's inhale, rise from chair. Exhale, hands to heart. And then let your arms come back down into standing mountain pose. From there, I want you to find a focal point for your eyes and fixate on that spot. Begin to shift your weight into your right foot, holding that belly button nice and firm. And then try bending the left knee so your left heel comes up towards your bottom. I'm going to place the inside of your left foot in the palm of your hand. And then let your right arm come forward. If you wish to open dancer, you can lift that right arm higher. And as we exhale, lower the arm, return your foot to the mat. Back into mountain pose. Inhale, touch the sky. Exhale, opening just the arms so our hands can hook together behind us. Rolling shoulder blades together, pulling down with our hands, opening the heart, opening our throat. And then inhale, neutral spine, and exhale, hinge forward, folding down, bringing ribs close to your thighs, letting your head drop. And then lifting the arms higher to the sky. As we exhale, let the hands release. And then let's inhale and slowly roll back up. Send to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. And then arms at our sides so we're back in a standing mountain pose. Finding that focal point for our eyes. Now let's shift our weight into our left foot this time. Navel to spine. When ready, bend the right knee. Bring your heel up towards your bottom. Placing the inside of your right foot in the palm of your hand and your left arm forward. You can lift the arm higher if you wish. And then let's release and return to standing mountain pose. Inhale again to the sky. Exhale, arms open, hands come together behind our back, pulling down. Opening the heart, opening the throat. Inhale, neutral. And exhale, fold forward, ribs to thighs. Drop the head, lift the arms higher and higher. Exhale, release, hands to mat. Let's step right foot back, left foot back into our plank. Now let's keep right shoulder over right wrist so we can turn for side plank. Modifying to the side of your knee if you'd like. Return to our full plank. Pressing up into downward facing dog. Again, into our plank. Now left shoulder over left wrist, we turn and open for side plank. And then we're back around into our full plank. And we're back up into downward facing dog. Walking our dog a few more times. Pressing both heels down. And then inhale again into plank. Now we're going to lower slowly to the count of 8. So we're going to lower 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release all the way down and let your forehead rest on the back of your hands. And then from there, let's extend the left arm out. And we're just going to roll onto our left side. Once we're on the side, let's bend that right knee, bring your heel up towards your bottom. See if you can grab a hold of your ankle, your foot, your pant leg. And breathe into that front thigh. Continue to hold that foot as you roll back onto your belly. And then try stretching the left arm a little farther. Lift the left arm and that right thigh. And then let's exhale back down. Stretch everything out long and straight. And then we'll keep the right arm straight and simply roll onto the right side. Once there, bending the left knee, we grab hold of the ankle, foot, or pant leg. Breathing into our front thigh. And then let's exhale, release. Or actually keep hanging on, roll onto your belly. And let's stretch that right arm a little farther and try lifting that left thigh. And then we can release. And we'll stretch out arms and legs nice and long and straight. A little bit farther with that left arm and right leg, and then add your lift. And we'll come down this time, right arm, left leg, extend and lift. And lower back down. And now try arms and legs together, reaching out and lifting up. Open your arms wide. And then press your hands alongside your thighs, stretching out through your toes and the top of your head. And then let everything sink down to the mat. Let's place hands under shoulders, elbows tuck in. Press to the tops of your feet and your hip bones. Pull out to the top of your head as we begin to rise up. And then we take our time pressing all the way back so our tailbone meets our heels, forehead to the mat. Foundational hands, scoop the belly around the spine. Come up for cat. Sink your navel, lift your tailbone, lift your head, open your heart, cow. And then we're back to our neutral spine. Extend through the right heel, push out through that extended leg, and add your left arm forward, palm to the sky. Try lifting that left foot. And then bringing hand and foot back down and stepping right foot through the hands. And begin to pull the top of your left thigh towards the mat. And then you can bring both hands to the inside of your right foot and try to sink a little deeper down. You want to make sure the right knee stays over the ankle and doesn't push out past our toes. And then let's walk the hands in. Once there, let's tuck our left toes under, lift the left knee, bringing us to our lunge, and then step the right foot back into plank. We'll press back up into down dog. And then let's come back down onto all fours. Sink the navel, lift the tailbone, lift the head, open the heart. Exhale, we round for cat. And then we're back to neutral. This time we extend through the left leg, pushing through the left heel. Add the right arm forward, palm to the sky. And then try lifting that right foot so it's not helping us balance. Bring the hand and foot back down and step the left foot forward. Once there, start to pull the top of that right thigh towards the mat. You can bring your hands to the inside of that left foot. And then let's try sinking a little deeper down. And then we'll walk our hands back in. Let's tuck the right toes under so we can lift up that right knee. Send your left foot back into plank. Press back up into down dog. Walking our dog a few more times. Crossing the heels. And returning to all fours. Separate the knees, big toes close as we push back. Returning to extended child's pose. We're going to thread the left arm through the right armpit. Sink the shoulder down. And then we'll come out and switch. Bring that arm back out, pushing all the way back. And then from there, let's walk our hands closer to our knees so we can lift our upper body. We'll come around and have a seat. And let's start with our legs outstretched in front, pressing through the heels. Hands on either side of our hips. We're going to push down into those palms and just feel your spine lengthening and opening as you're lengthening the legs. And then we'll soften a bit. Let your hands walk forward, push back through the tailbone. Pull your belly button down towards your thighs. And then we'll come back up. Now let's take the legs wider apart. Pushing out through the heels, hands stay between the legs. We're going to inch them forward as we push back to the tailbone. We want to think about sinking our belly button first, then our chest and our head. And then from there, let's come all the way back up. And let's reach left hand towards left ankle, send right hand high. And let's side stretch. And then let's lift up. And once we're upright, we're going to rotate at the waist to turn it and face the right leg, hands on either side of the right leg. And then let's fold forward over that leg. And then we're back up. Let your hands come between the legs, and again, walk the hands forward, push back through your tailbone, melting down. And then we'll walk back up. Reach your right hand towards your right ankle, send your left hand high, side stretch over. Up. Once we're upright, let's rotate at the waist to face our left leg, and then from there fold forward over the left leg. And then we're back up. And let's bring our legs back together. Again, hands are going to come on either side of our hips, but this time walk them a little bit back, so that your fingertips are pointing at your buttocks. Push out to the heels, press down through the palms. And then when ready, see if you can lift your hips, pressing the bottoms of your feet towards the mat, bringing yourself into reverse plank. And then we'll sink back down, walking our hands forward, push back through the tailbone, folding in half. And then from there, let's rise up. Now let's bend our knees, place our hands behind our thighs. Relax your shoulders from your ears. Want to keep our back nice and straight, belly button tight. Find your balance on your tailbone. And then when you feel ready, start to extend your legs as far as they'll go without rounding your back. And then we can add the arms. And let's slowly open down. Once we're down, I want you to stretch your body long and straight. And then feel everything relax. And let's pull the left knee in, give it a nice close hug. And then while it's there, we're going to gently circle the knee around. And then go the other way a few times. And we'll just keep the knee tucked in. Good, and then just rest the foot down. Arms at your sides, palms facing the sky. Let's start lifting the right leg towards the sky. And then once you've got it straight up and down, I want you to start to peel your hips off the mat, bringing you into a one-legged bridge. And then we'll slowly sink the hips back down. And then let's bend the right knee and just cross it over the left leg. Stretch your arms out wide to the side. Begin to drop the knees off to your left, and we look to our right. And then we'll come back up. And let's uncross the legs. Now we're ready to extend our left leg out straight on the mat, and let's bring the right knee in. Give it a nice close hug. And we'll do that gentle knee circle around and around. And then let's do a few going the other way. And just keep the knee tucked in nice and close. And then let's set that foot down. Keeping the knee bent, arms at our sides, palms to the sky. Let's lift our left leg straight up. And then we'll start to lift our hips, coming into our one-legged bridge. And then let's sink down. Let your left leg cross over the right, arms go wide. Now let's drop our knees right and look to our left. And then we'll come back to that neutral place. Let's uncross the legs. Both feet on the mat, toes turned in slightly, arms at our sides, palms to the sky. We're going to tighten the belly and peel back up now into our two-footed bridge. And then while we're there, try clasping your hands beneath your body, walking your shoulder blades a little bit closer together, and pressing your knuckles into the mat. And then let the hands release, and we'll slowly melt back down. And once we've made it all the way back down, let's bring knees to chest one at a time, giving yourselves that nice tight hug, adding in a few rocks side to side. And then knee circles round and round. reversing our circles. And just hug the knees in closer and closer. Begin to separate the knees, big toes close, thighs against the ribs, knees aimed down over each shoulder. And then let's open them even wider so we've got the soles of our feet pressing together and our heels pulling towards the body. We'll separate the feet, keep the knees bent. Pull down with your hands and push up with your feet. And then let's extend the legs out wider and straighter, pushing out through the heels. And then we'll bring our legs closer together, pushing our heels towards the sky. Let's start to lower the right leg and let the right arm lower back behind you. And just stretch all the way up the right side. And then start to bring the right arm and the right leg back up. And then once they're up, we'll switch. Let's open the left leg and the left arm. And once they make it all the way down, you're going to stretch longer up the left side. And let's pull that left leg back up. Left arm comes back up. Pressing the heels towards the sky. And then we bend our knees into our hug and rest our feet back to the mat. Stretch the left leg out and then the right leg out. And then allow your arms to rest at your sides. And continue to breathe deeply in through the nose, out through the nose, circulating your breath around all parts of the body. World peace must develop from inner peace. Peace is not just mere absence of violence. Peace is, I think, this manifestation of human compassion. Let us set aside all of our anxious thoughts. Make a choice to live today with courage, with an open heart, a grateful heart, and a hopeful heart, spreading random acts of kindness and compassion to all living beings. Know that my soul honors your soul. I honor that place in you where the entire universe resides, honoring the light, the love, the truth, and the beauty within you, because it's also within me. In sharing these things, we are united, we are the same, we are one. Namaste. Thank you for joining me this morning. I hope that you feel a bit renewed and ready to face the day. And I will be back tomorrow night to let you know what we've got going on Monday. Take good care, stay healthy, stay safe, and stay kind. See you soon. Bye.